Hello, welcome back. Stage 13 of our 2016 Tour de France playthrough with BMC, an individual time trial. So we have some great time trialists in our squad. Well, we have Rohan Dennis. Richie Port's alright, moderately. Van Garden's pretty good. Bockwalder's alright. Favourites for the stage, look at that. Rohan Dennis. Woohoo! Then Tom Dumoulin, Alaphilippe, Thomas, Froome, Oliveira, De Hint, Martin, Van Garderen, and Port. Three of our riders in the favourites. Let's remind ourselves at last stage we got Richie Porte into the top 10 overall. And he's still leading the and Greg Van Avermaet is still leading that points classification. So this stage in real life was won by Tom Dumoulin, who beat Chris Froome 1 minute and 3 seconds. Then it was Nelson Oliveira, Jerome Coppel, Rohan Dennis, Bauke Mollema, Geraint Thomas, Jon Izagirre, Tony Martin, and Steve Cummings. At the end of stage 13, into this stage, we will see TJ Van Garderen moved up to 6th place overall for the team BMC. Hopefully in this stage we can move some places up with Richie Porte, maybe 9th or 8th. I mean, actually in this stage, Richie Porte moved up to 8th overall after the stage. So 2 BMC riders in the top 10. That's darn excellent indeed. Hope everyone's on a good form today and we can get us some another stage victory, I suppose. First start, Jerome Coppel. He finished 4th in the stage in real life. Of course, he was a lot younger then. So the stage starts off with a slight uphill, then plateaus, then downhill, and then another uphill to the finish. 61 riders until our first rider, Marcus Burkhardt, starts. There's Paul Voss for Bora. Don't know who that is. Bernie Eisel, good lead-out man for Marco Cavendish. Any favourite people coming in through here? Marcel Kittel, he might put a... No, I don't think so actually with his mountain climbing stat there. Matt Hayman. Dan McClay, he's one of them. He's a pretty good sprinter. Renshaw. There's Fabian Cancellara. Is he a favourite for the stage? Probably not. Has he got his rainbow armbands on? No. Did I not? Okay, he hasn't got his rainbow armbands. Does that not do that for time trials? Oh well. Maybe you might see a decent time here. No, yes. No, that hill stat really let him down. 9th place, 2 minutes down already. So it looks like the climbers are leading the board at the moment. Here's Fränk Schleck come out of retirement to come redo the 2016 Tour de France. Not looking too good there with his stats, but hopefully he can get a reasonable time. He's catching his minute man there. Mark Cavendish. Cavendish isn't looking too bad, but hasn't recorded a stage win in this tour yet. 6 riders to go, and we can start with Marcus Burkhardt. 4 riders, so we'll start slowing down that speed. There's Shane Archbold. He's the current New Zealand road race champion. He's also called the Flying Mullet because he has a very distinct mullet when he is riding his bike. Here we go, Marcus Burkhardt, ready to go. He's looking alright, so I suppose he's got pretty bad mountains. I don't expect him to do any good, but we'll start him on maybe 73 and 72 actually, because of the mountain here. Let's see where that goes. Not too good. 69. Maybe. It's going to be way down the standings. We don't expect it to be good, but holy shiza. 41st. 2 minutes down. Who's just catching us now? Lawrence 10 down. I mean, Lawrence has got a better climbing stat, and now that these two have caught up, we can use 75. Oh, we gained a bit more energy going through there, so it's noted that maybe we just go 72 the whole way. We'll try that with Moinard. Yeah, Burkhardt finishes 31st overall. Didn't expect him to be good, but he's just really a trial. 4 minutes down. Who is leading overall? Oh, Grimme of Lompley. The Estonian. Lawson Craddock should do quite well. He's a decent all-rounder. Moynard, let's get this guy going. We're going to put him on 2, we said, 72? 73, we'll try 73 the whole way. Probably lose a bit of energy on the hill. Hopefully gain it back on the descent. Yeah. Nope, 72, okay. I'm not very good with time trials. I mean, it's 12th overall, so that's pretty darn good. What's he doing now? 22nd, okay, so he's lost time to the flat. Is it 72, 73 maybe? Oh, looks like Shah's about to start. Shah's a lot better, so we'll put Shah on 73, 74-ish. I mean, there is another hill coming, so there's no biggie here. 70. Okay, so 72, 73 is probably the best bet, it looks like it. There's Shah, he's 6th overall at the first checkpoint because of that decent climbing stat. A lot of these guys way down the track have lost a lot of time on the hills. So it's got a decent flat. He's now 7th at this, well, 8th-ish, top 10 at the second checkpoint, so that's pretty good. Now his energy's caught up, so he could possibly go 74. Bockwalter. 1, 2, 3. Putting you on 74 to start with. See how you go. Shah, he's doing quite well. Maybe we can do a bit more. 77 for the end. Okay, so it looks like people gain a lot of. No, we kind of got lost in energy a bit early then. But 15th overall. Who's that? Don't know who that is. Benedetti. 44th. Okay. Let's watch Bockwalter. 10th in the first checkpoint. Keeping it going. Second checkpoint, he's coming across 8th, so still top 10-ish. Okay. Okay, need to be remembered. Van Gardren's next. He's on a pretty fine day, so I'll put him on 4, maybe 5 actually, 75. Because Bockwalter looks to be, like if he's been on 74 the whole way, he's going to overtake. I mean, there is a climb at the end, but still, 75 for Van Garderen, we said, not 76. Van Avermaet, 75 as well. Kreuziger's behind. Who's got the new best time? Where? Oh, look, Schenko. Scheiße. That's pretty good. Rowan Dennis is down to start, so I'll put him on 75. Even 76 actually. And Caruso can go in 75. So look at Bockwalter, he's gone 74 this whole race. And he's had pretty decent mountain, pretty decent hill, pretty decent nitro. Yeah, so 74 looks about right for him, because he finishes 9th overall. Van Garderen goes through 3rd place for the first time check. Van Avermaet's in 21st. Dennis is still climbing. Look at that, the World Time Trial Champion jersey, the BMC one. Excellent. First place, okay. Hopefully you can do a decent time trial here. Van Garderen going through the second checkpoint now, 2nd overall. Richie Port, we'll put Richie Port on 75. You should do the same as about Van Garderen and rest of these lot. Caruso, don't particularly care what Caruso does. Dennis, because we want to win the state. Oh, through me! Van Avermaet, 18th. Dennis coming to the second checkpoint. What's going to be happening here? Please be like a best time as well. By a decent margin. Caruso goes through. He's going to lose time. Van Garderen, here's the question. Will you make it up the whole hill at 75 effort? Whereas Richie Port's 6th overall at the first checkpoint. He's lost 11 seconds to Pinot and Froome, but that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Okay. Here comes Van Garderen. Okay, he's dying a bit, so maybe 75 in the last hill is not the best. So we'll go for 74 with Van Avermaet. Rowan Dennis, we'll put it under 75 because it's not the best. 4th overall with Van Garderen. That's an excellent result by us. Van Avermaet being passed by Ilnar Zakarin. Rowan Dennis, he's gonna bugger. We went too hard on the flat. Oh, we're here for Port. Port's the main thing. We're under 74 now. Rowan Dennis, 2nd overall. Bastard. Thomas de Hint just in front. But bugger. Bugger indeed. Oh, Froom's taking that again off him. Oh well, we're here for Port. We were here for the stage win, but Dennis couldn't take that, so instead we have a Port. 40 seconds down at the 3rd checkpoint. Who's in front? Martin. Froome. Oh well, hopefully we'll gain some time with some other GC rivals. 74 up this last hill. Just keep our energy the whole way up. Excellent. 2nd overall. At the end. Look at that. Excellent, we'll gain some time. Pinot. Yes, we'll gain time, Pinot. We will gain time, Oliver. We're gaining time on a lot of riders here. Dumoulin. No, he beats us, okay. Valverde, hopefully we'll gain some. Yes, time trial. So we can actually time trial with Richie Port. Bit surprised there, but I think it's more the climbing bit. Yes, gain a lot of time on Valverde. Better time on Alaphilippe. Nibali. Excellent. Quintana here, he looks like he's losing, well, we might lose a decent chunk of time here. 2 minutes. Bookman, he's going to be losing about a minute. And Thomas wins. Geraint Thomas, another stage win for the dominant Sky rider, leading Tom Dumoulin and teammate Team Sky with Richie Port of BMC in 4th position, 54 seconds down. But hey, time gain on anyone is time gained. General classification, ooh, it's still in 10th position, but we gained some time there on Pinot, Valverde, Molma, getting a bit close to some of those guys, but happy with the top 10. Points classification, let's have a look. Oh, climber, still Costa, don't particularly care about that. Points classification, still 34 points in front of Matthews, excellent work there. Team classification, still 3rd in the team classification. Okay, let's have a look at the general. Micah is about almost 2 minutes, about a minute 30 down on us. So a minute 30 down to 11th place. Excellent. We just got to catch up another whole minute to 9th position. Anyway, that was a time trial for stage 13. See you next time for, I think it's a sprint stage for stage 14 of our Tour de France playthrough.